Good afternoon and welcome back to the Perkins Garage's YouTube channel for another instalment of Dan's quickfire 5-minute, never 5-minute walk around videos, and the last of 3 new model Ford Ranger WILDTRAKs. This one a Lucid Red, featuring the 2-litre bi-turbo engine producing 205 PS of power, then transmitted through all 4 wheels through a 10-speed automatic gearbox. The vehicle is registered on a 2024 registration, meaning we'll be taking Ford manufacturer warranty till May 2027. The vehicle itself has done just 5,300 miles, and like always we have some wonderful specification to cover. So arriving at the near side front bumper to begin with, and once again the wonderful C-clamp design LED headlights, including LED daytime running lights. Just below we can see front parking sensors and LED front fog lights. Moving ourselves around to the front of the vehicle, and we have a front facing radar just underneath the number plate there. That is responsible for some of the driver assistance packs such as pre-collision assist and lane assist. Moving ourselves around, again those magnetic grey 18-inch alloy wheels looking just fantastic this morning. Goodyear tyres fitted as standard, and again only doing 5,300 miles of work. They're in very good condition. Drawing your attention up to the windscreen once again for a light sensor. It's that little domey bit in the middle of your shot there. So that is a light sensor, so as the sun goes down and the moon comes up, your lights will come on automatically. Furthermore, at the top of the windscreen there is another light sensor for the auto high beam and a traffic speed sign recognition camera. This will display the traffic speed signs on the digital driver display ahead of you. So if you haven't watched the previous 2 videos, the mirror covers are exactly the same in all 3, so they copy the colour of the wheels. So we have magnetic grey mirror covers there as well. These are folding mirrors and heated also, so yes, folded and heated mirrors. Wonderful. On the driver's door is keyless entry. Tap on that indent there to lock the vehicle, and tap behind the door handle to unlock it once again, complemented beautifully with an engine start stop button. Big fan of the black badging, so the WILDTRAK and the bi-turbo is both in that gloss and matte black badging respectively. A nice side entry point, and that leads us nicely to the offside rear wheel. As you can see, another beautiful 18-inch alloy, leaf spring suspension, and through that gap there a brand new spare wheel. Moving ourselves around the rear, just going to show you the offside bodywork very quickly, using that light to our advantage. As you can see, it is spectacular. At the rear now, we have four-wheel drive badging to the left-hand side, WILDTRAK to the right-hand side, and the Perkins Garage's 1886 sticker there as well. Ranger at the bottom, and the rear camera is situated inside the 4 badge, or just underneath it, like there. Going to show you the near side again. So again, starting off nice and high, rocking that camera down the near side of the body, and as you can see, it's in spectacular condition. Back to the near side rear wheel now, giving you a good look at that before moving all the way down to the near side front wheel. So that then is 360 degrees around the exterior of the vehicle, and have a look at this beautiful lucid red colour in this late April sunshine. Just going to move ourselves into the truck part of the vehicle. So you can bring the rear tailgate down, you have clamping spots in there, somewhere to put your coffee, a nice little workbench of course. As you can see, we have the hard wearing bed liner in there as well, so it's going to protect it for longer, keep your work pieces nice and protected, and everything in between. Mounted top roll cover, again has picked up a little bit of sediment from the above us. As you can see, you can release that and slide it all the way back, then retract it once again once you're done with it. We have tethering points throughout the whole of the rear truck there, and from the left hand side we have 2 power outputs, which is a 12-volt socket and also a 230 volt 400 watt outdoor plug socket, which is just fantastic. Progressing round to the offside rear door, and we'll have a look inside the rear. So starting on the door cards, nice hard wearing plastic leading into a nice soft touch synthetic leather armrest with that beautiful WILDTRAK orange stitching. Big fan of the door handles, and we have 4 electric windows, so you get a corresponding switch on the corresponding door card. Beautiful interior inside these WILDTRAKs, an ebony leather orange stitching, and very padded, very durable, going to last you the test of time. Offside and near side rear seat feature an ISO fixing, so clip the kiddie seats in and keep them nice and secure. On the bottom there we have WILDTRAK floor mats already good to go, one less thing to worry about after purchasing. Down there, 2 USBs, a 230 volt 400 watt max plug socket again, and rear air conditioning vents. Progressing now for the grand finale. Let's begin by turning off the chimes, and also let's just turn off the air conditioning, otherwise you might just hear fans. Right, so continuing. Soft touch synthetic leather door cards all the way through to the armrest. Wonderful door handles there, 4 electric windows, electric mirror adjustment, folding mirrors, and rear child lock as well. 10-way electrically adjustable driver's seat. You can see the extra padding of the lower base part of the seat. Fantastic condition leather there. Moving up the vehicle, moving up the seat even more support in the lower back. WILDTRAK in the neck part, and we've got some lovely headrests as well. These front seats are heated, and we also have the heated steering wheel. On the left hand side of the steering wheel is the controls for the adaptive cruise control with lane centering, with volume controls just underneath. The right hand side features the menu and OK buttons, and just below it the pick up, decline, and previous and next song function. Looking at the screen now, we have the coolant temperature sensor to the left hand side and fuel gauge to the right hand side, with a digital driver display featured in the middle. The mileage at the bottom there, 5,295.9, ambient air temperature, gear selector indicator, and fuel gauge to the right hand side. Using the menu buttons, we can flick through the different screens, so we can see different gauges, engine information, off-road status, power distribution, loads of goodies to go by in there. So progressing onwards now, just to show the rest of the buttons, we have 7 selectable drive modes, so that's how you control that through that little switch there, including gearbox settings also. We have parking sensors off, traction control off, automated stop start, and different off-road settings. Electric handbrake, and we've got controls for the 10-speed automatic gearbox with a manual function to the right hand side of the controller. Very adjustable cup holders, which are just fantastic. Wireless charging, 2 more USBs, and that leads us up to the Sync 4A module. So we can see it's in the portrait orientation, so that is why it's 4A. We do have physical buttons for the heating, ventilation, and air conditioning, so you can turn both sides of the cabin to separate temperatures. So if you do have gloves on in the winter, for example, you don't have to rely on the touch screen, you can click the buttons instead. But again, you can see the heated seats there as well on the screen, leading up to different features on the Sync 4 monitor, including your FM and DAB audio, different media inputs. We have Bluetooth phone connectivity, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto, which is both wireless on Sync 4. So just jump in, place your phone on the wireless charging pad, and your phone shall mirror onto this screen there. You can take advantage of all the apps on your iPhone, such as your music, your navigation, so Waze, Google Maps, and Apple Maps if you like. You've got Apple Music, Spotify, all compatible on the screen. Sync 4 also gives you your owner's handbook on there. You've got different towing screens, reversing camera, it's all there. Fantastic infotainment screen. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you found it useful. Any other information you need on this lovely Lucid Red WILDTRAK, give me a call on 01376 550 899. Thanks for watching. Goodbye for now.